let's walk over now. Sit with me, sit with me. I'll instantly CC lock Iotron.
Tank buffs and healer flash waves here in 3, 2, 1. Healer flash waves and tank buffs going lives, fighting high ground to low ground. High ground to low ground, all clumps, all CCs. And then let's do second round of tank buffs. Second round of tank buffs going live, guys. Second round of tank buffs going live if we have them. Again, tanks getting pulls on that sail if we can. Careful, party is fighting on number 5. Make sure we're using our guardians. Using our guardians, let's get pulls on that sail. Pulls on that sail if we can. If not, fighting down towards the or down towards the Riftstone. Let's have some parties fighting down towards the Riftstone.
Okay, let's walk down to the Boonstone.
Fighting down towards the Riftstone. Clearing out all those other parties.
Alley cat, second market targeted. She's sunlocked.
You guys are all left. That's my target. Mono, we get mono. Right next to the final.
If we are in the fight still and we are dying, we are taking the Guild Resurrection. We are taking the Guild Resurrection. We are fighting down here. Fighting on top of the Riftstone, away from pin number 5. Do not go up to pin number 5. We cannot, some of us cannot reach those members. Some of us cannot reach those members that are up on that sail. If we are dying, we are taking the Resurrection Stone. We are taking the Resurrection Stone, and then second round, or another round of tank buffs going live in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going live, and we're killing everyone on top of this Riftstone. Unbunch a bit, everyone unclump a bit from around the Resurrection Stone. Start spreading out towards pin number 3. We're gonna make those guys give up that position on that sail. We're moving over to pin number 3. We're watching these next parties that are coming in. We're clearing them out, escorting members that are respawning. And then we're staying in this lower square. Good fight, guys. We're watching towards pin number 1. Tanks up in front by pin number 1. Ranged DPS. They can hit you from up there. But very good job. I saw about 50 of us inside. Good wipes, good fights. Good wipes, good fights. We still have the Resurrection Stone in our favor. Again, there is still one guy just chilling up there in the sail. No big deal. We're watching from pin number 1.
Stay on Boon here.
Watching from pin number 1.
Stay on the stairs. So
That's where most of the members are at. There are a couple members here from 3. Very good kills. Very good wipe. Careful again. If you're a tank, you can look for some of those pulls. Not sure if they're in range. If not, they can hit you from there. If you can't hit the pull, be very careful.
Somebody's shitting on
Guddles party if you need to. Yep, taking A1 to A2. Messing with their ball. We can't really help you, so fight that one out. You should be able to take the Resurrection Stone once you die to respawn effortlessly. We will still be here holding this portal for you. There is a tank running up onto pin number 3. Not sure what he's doing. Kill this guy. Very good kill. Very good job.
He was grouping by 2 or 3 rather.
Careful here again. Watching from number 3. Some 1s and 2s are running up. We're watching 1. Here they come. Tank buffs going down in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going down. We're defending from pin number 5. We're stopping them all on number 5. Make sure all our AoEs are going down. We're controlling that high ground. If we can, we're pulling down that one guy who's on that high ground on top of that sail. Good wipes. Once we've killed them, we're peeling back away from 5 so he cannot AoE us. We're trying to hit those 1s and 2s on pin number 1 if we have enough range. So let's get Heel Cut. Heel Cut going down here in 3, 2, 1. Heel cut going down on any member that is on top of this ship, guys. Heel cut going down on any member on top of this ship.
Mine? Back towards 3. Just got him.
Make sure we're getting our 1s and 2s from pin number 3. Make sure we're escorting our 1s and 2s who are respawning. Getting everyone back onto the platform. Full control here over the Riftstone. Very good job, everyone. Very good kills, very good wipes. Did you not see them on pin number 1? Likely on pin number 6. We're doing a lot better listening this time. I want all of our members stacked up on pin number 5.
What is that? Oh, no.
I want some tanks down by pin number 3. Watching towards pin number 1.
Great heals, by the way, Blaine.
Hey, Moog, if you want to call your flashlight, let me know. I'll try to sync.
Very good holds. They are grouping on pin number 6. We can have our members, some of our members move off of pin number 5. If you need to, if you can, get up on pin number 2. If you want to take the time going from A1 to A2, and then flying on to pin number 2, that would be a good spot. You can rain down. Okay, here, careful, they're moving. Do not go to A1. Do not go to A1. Careful here. Let's have some of our parties still holding on 3, but most of us moving towards pin 5. The usual dive team can start moving towards A1 if they need. I'm seeing them landing on A2.
Yeah, they're gonna do this quick. Moog, if you come over here, we probably hit him pretty hard in the background, background.
Well, like all the way behind them?
Yeah, where I am right here. On an arrow. Oh, let's just tank.
Let's get tank buffs going down in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going down. We're fighting towards pin number 5. Fighting up at pin number 5 using our artifacts if we have them. Artifacts if we have them. And then second round tank buffs going live in 3, 2, 1. Second round tank buffs going down. Second round tank buffs going live. We're defending, and now let's focus. Focusing away from pin number 5, getting down here onto the point. Focusing down here onto the Riftstone if we can. Clearing up the 1s and 2s. I need heel cut. Good job. Parties focusing the last members on pin number 5. And then I need heel cut going down in 3, 2, 1. Heel cut going down. Heel cut going down on the last of these members. These are healers and paladins. A couple of tanks. We're clearing them out. Any members that need to chase, you can chase to A1, push them off the platform, running them off towards pin 6. We can run them off towards pin number 6. And run them all the way out towards run out towards A1. Very good job. If you need to, taking A1 to A2. If you would like taking A1 to A2, getting up in the mix in that upper platform on pin 1. If you would like to assist Guttle and company, you can go to A1, going up to A2, fighting on platform, pin number 1.
They're regrouping on 6, this one was already.
Okay, careful. Any parties that are on pin 5 or pin 2, staying here. Clearing up the members that are between A2 and pin 1. And then we're getting back onto the Riftstone. We're getting back onto the Riftstone. They are grouping up by pin 6. Once we've cleared them all by pin 1, we're getting back onto the Riftstone. I need members on pin number 2.
Oh, I have.
Let's get some members on pin number 2. Here they come on pin number 3. Let's get tank buffs going down in 3, 2, 1. And then I want AoEs. AoEs on these stairs, guys. AoEs and then tank poles. AoEs and then tank poles. We're pushing all the way down to 6. Pushing all the way down to 6. W key, W key, W key. W key, and we're pushing all the way down to 6. Second round tank buffs going live in 3, 2, 1. Going all the way down to 6, guys. I want everyone pushing from 3 to 6. Everyone pushing down the stairs, going all the way down to 6. Everyone going all the way down to 6. All the way down to 6.
I'm shitting on them. From
Everyone pushing all the way, getting them all the way out of the PvP zone.
All their livers are back right.
Running them all the way out of the PvP zone. Very good job. Now we're turning back. Everyone turning back towards pin number 3. And then heel cut on these 1s and 2s in 3, 2, 1. Heel cut going down on the 1s and 2s. Very good job. And then we're getting back onto the Riftstone, guys. We have 8 minutes and 55 seconds.
Going back to A2.
If we need to, the parties that are on pin number 1 can hang by A2. A2 is just outside of the boundary. A2, and then you can follow in the enemy when they are ready. If we need members that are usually a part of the main ball, jumping onto regular pin number 2. Again, careful here. We're regrouping on top of the Riftstone. We have 8 minutes. T-minus 8 minutes and 6 seconds. We can have some members hanging up on pin 1. Just be careful when they fly in. If you guys would like, you can follow them in from A1 to A2. Staff users, good job hanging on pin number 2. Really good spot. Careful here, we're not engaging with them on 6. We can finish off that one person, but we're holding. I want us on pin number 3. I want them running into our staff users. We're holding on pin number 3. Members that are up on pin number 1, again watching towards A2. If you would like, you can stand out of the zone and follow them in when they fly in. We have 7 minutes and counting. T-minus 7 minutes, everyone. We're holding here. Seeing what their next move is. I see maybe a member or 2 flying in on A2. Members on pin 1, careful. They're moving away from pin number 6. Members on pin 1, be very careful. They are moving towards you. Careful, members on pin 1. We're disengaging if we're on pin 1, or we're stepping out of the zone on A2. And now here in 3, 2, 1,
Going back down.
members watching towards pin 3. Clearing these 1s and 2s tanks.
They're split. There's a team behind us. See them? Towards 4.
And then if we need to... Alright, careful. Yep, we're disengaging from 1. Good disengage from 1. We're holding. Careful, don't cluster too hard on pin 5. Make sure we're spreading a bit. Make sure we're spreading. They're just now finishing up a couple of those members. We have 5 minutes. And here they come. Tank buffs going down in 3, 2, 1. Focus them on this low ground. Focus this low ground. All AoEs going down on this low ground. Focus these clumps. Tanks creating lots of space. Make sure we're getting some pulls off that high ground. Tanks can pull off that high ground. Make sure we're peeling back. using those barricades as good line of
Drones on
sight.
target now. I got drones.
Make sure we're watching, clearing out members on pin number 2. We're fighting, clearing out pin number 2.
Dragon Faye. Faye is gonna heal cut.
Careful again, tank pulls going down in 3, 2, 1. Make sure members are turning around, fighting towards 3. Fighting towards 3, there's a couple parties pushing up from 3. But clear out these low ground members. Let's get tank pulls in 3, 2, 1. Pulling members off of pin 2. Pulling members off of pin 2.
They're using this. My target guard in the back, the far back.
Careful, we don't have anyone on pin 2. I need tank pulls. Tank pulls on pin 2.
The target, back left.
And then AoE's going down on top of the Riftstone. AoE's going down on top of the Riftstone.
Guard with the targets running around.
Very good job, very good kills. And then tank pulls going down in 3, 2, 1, pulling members off of pin number 2. Killing these members on pin number 3, watching pin number 3.
On the point.
Watching pin number 3, the stairs to the south. We're watching these stairs, guys. Maintaining that high ground on 5. Careful, they have a summon gate behind us. Watching members coming in from pin number 5. Watching members come in from pin number 5. Let's get tornadoes on the point if we can here. Good cancels here on the point. And then let's get AoEs. Tanks making your way up towards pin number 5. We're controlling that high ground. Controlling that high ground. Getting up in the mix.
Getting off a little bit, looking for a detail. Looking towards the ramp. Plebius. Back.
If we need to and we have died, we are taking that summon gate to get back into the fight, guys. Summon gate back into the fight. And then another round of tank buffs going down in 3, 2, 1. Another round of tank buffs going live. Make sure we're using our guardians. Guardians in artifacts going down in 3, 2, 1. Guardians artifacts. Tank pulls. Tank pulls going down towards pin number 5 in 3, 2, 1. Tank pulls going down on pin number 5, guys. I need more tanks. More tanks moving up towards pin number 5, guys. Claiming that high ground on pin number 5. I want to see tanks pulling down those DPS off that high ground. If we're dying respawning, we're taking our summon gate. We're taking our summon gate and we're getting back into the mix. Taking our summon gate, we're getting back into the mix. I want to see 50 members on top of the point. Another round of tank buffs going live in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going live. Tank buffs going live. And then we're fighting up towards pin 5. I want to see some paladins. Paladins and AoE tanks hanging up in front on pin number 5. I want to see some of our ranged DPS throwing AoEs. AoEs going down on pin number 5. We're denying the cap here in 3, 2, 1. Very good deny, guys. Very good deny. Fighting up towards pin number 5 now. Now I need everyone zerging out towards pin number 5. We're clearing out these members that are flying in, getting up on that high ground. Another round of tank buffs going live in 3, 2, 1. Tank buffs going live. Another tank buffs going live, moving up towards pin number 5. I need everyone moving up towards pin number 5. Tank pulls going down in 3, 2, 1. Tank pulls going down. We're clearing out everyone who is on this high ground. Everyone who is on this high ground is getting wiped out. We have 45 seconds. If you haven't used them already, we're using our guardians. We're using our guardians. We're using our guardians if we haven't used them already, and we're using our artifacts. Artifacts are going down. Artifacts going down, taking the summon gate. Summon gate if you have died, 20 seconds. Very good job, very good feeds, very good wipes. Much better job, very good fights, everybody. And then I want heal cut on the last of these members in 3, 2, 1. Heal cut going down, followed by tank buffs. Tank buffs going down, we're clearing any of these members running onto the stairs. GG's in chat, everyone. We now have Leviathan Riftstone.
Nice.
Good deal. Thanks.
I really love the heals. Died literally once.
Very